wondering about again about Odell and Jarvis. They're very passionate. They set the bar high. They're two very vocal guys. They want to help the team win. How important is it for you to kind of sort of make sure that they're happy, that they're getting fed enough, and how much of a challenge is that going to be when you guys, you've got two tight ends, you've got two great running backs, and it's a run-oriented offense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question, and I think that we're very fortunate offensively to have some players at each position that really have a lot of strengths. Obviously, Odell and Jarvis have strengths, and what's most important to me, and I know most important to our team and Coach Stefanski, is that in everything we do, in every decision we make, and those guys know this, is that we're going to try to put the team first, and we're going to try to put winning first. And I think that they realize that. They embrace that, and I think that they're also aware that there's other players at other positions that will help us win games, that are capable to really help us. So, I think that again, everybody's role is kind of what you make it, and I think that as a coaching staff, I see it as a real good problem to have, where you have a lot of opportunities and a lot of players that can really help us win.
That's Chad O'Shea, who's kind of a new listing as a coach, D-Man, the passing game coordinator.
I've heard of it before, but I'll tell you this, Les. There's no disrespect to Coach O'Shea, but what's he supposed to say? Okay, I mean, at this point, you really don't know how Beckham, Landry, or any of those other skill position guys are going to react until as far as touches go, until you see the actual games be played.
Yeah, you would assume the touches turn into production and then eventually turn into wins, but you don't know it. You don't know, under a new system, you don't know what the goals of each individual players are concerned. Well, you'd hope it just is whatever I can do to help win a game.
Well, yeah, Les, there's always in professional sports that pesky little detail. It's an S with a couple of lines through it, money. And you know what? Even guys who have gotten paid, for example, a Hooper or even a Beckham with his contract, or Landry with his, they're always looking for more somewhere, and I'm not begrudging them that. But when you have money as a constant, even if you try to tell a player, hey, if you catch two balls for 30 yards and one of them's a touchdown, we're still going to be fine because we need you more as a decoy in this particular matchup. And as long as we win, don't worry about it. You can talk that all you want, but until the players actually buy in, then it really is meaningless.
Yeah, decoys don't show up in the stat sheet.